Hey guys, it's the weekend, baby. Let's get this vlog started.
Yeah. Nah. Da-na-na. The Bonnicks on the rise. The Bonnicks stay up on your TV. Turn up the volume and put it in a 3D. Yeah, yeah. Gather round, can you see me? Come make we have a good time and be free. Sing it again. The Bonnicks stay up on your TV. Turn up the volume and put it in a 3D. Gather round, can you see me? Come make we have a good time and be free. Me talk about everything where you go on, from personal life to politician. Full enjoyment, that how we plan. We have to talk about food as a Jamaican, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. The Bonnicks on the rise. The Bonnicks stay up on your TV. Turn up the volume and put it in a 3D. Gather round, can you see me? But make we have a good time and be free.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And it's the weekend and I'm headed out to run some errands. And Kemar is at home, probably going to start his day by working in the yard a little bit. And I think he's going to hang out over a friend's house later because he was trying to learn how to work the drone. Yeah, to start getting like better footage and kind of maneuvering it. But my first stop is Starbucks.
Hey, welcome to Starbucks. Give me just a second. I'll be right with you. Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get started for you?
Hi, may I have a tall hazelnut latte?
This is hot.
Yes, ma'am. It's going to be hot with 4 pumps and no foam.
Anything else I can get for you?
And a grande cup of ice water.
And a grande cup of ice water.
I'll make that a venti cup of ice water.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Are you gonna use the Starbucks app today?
Yes.
Sweet.
And may I have the receipt, please?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Is that for you? Did you want a straw?
No, I don't need one. Thank you.
Of course.
All right, thank you. Starbucks is my guilty pleasure. I love Starbucks. I have no idea what it is about Starbucks because sometimes they're hit or miss just like any other place, but I love Starbucks and it's my guilty pleasure. And it's the weekend, so I am treating myself and gonna run some errands today. And it's really kind of late to be getting out of the house and trying to run some errands for everything that I wanted to check off on my list. I had quite a few places that I had intended to go, but we'll just see how much I can get done. You know, and what I don't get done today, I'll do another day. But my first stop is going to be to the furniture store because I want to get a new bed for the bedroom. I've been going through the house, cleaning out all of the closets and getting rid of stuff that, you know, we don't really use anymore. And we still just don't have enough space. We just don't have enough space, like closet space, drawer space for our clothes. And I want to get a new bed. So I was thinking about like a platform bed that has like maybe some drawers on the sides. So that would give us a little bit of space to put like stuff that would typically go in the drawers. So instead of going to like the major furniture stores like Rooms to Go and I don't even know, Haverty's, I wanted to check out this furniture store, and I actually haven't been here in years. I don't even know if they are still open since COVID, because I know a lot of businesses, you know, went out of business during COVID, and I hope that they were able to sustain themselves. So this is a little furniture store, actually located in Waxhaw, North Carolina, which is right outside of Charlotte. It's like maybe a 30-minute ride, and so I'm going to head up there and see if they are still open and if they have like any beds or anything. The only thing about coming to the furniture store out here in Waxhaw, and they used to have like really good quality stuff and name brand like furniture. But the only thing about coming out here is you gotta, you know, pick it up yourself. So you would basically have to have a truck or something to get it. And so, but anyway, if I find what I like, then that's not really a problem for me. And I have bought like a couple of pieces from here, and like I said, you get good quality stuff. So I'm gonna go up here, see what they have, see if they're still open first, and then see, you know, what they have in stock as well. And they're only open, I think, like Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, or they used to be. So I don't know, like I said, what's changed since COVID. But that's going to be my first stop, is to the furniture store, just to see what they have up here. And then I wanted to go to Target, because I don't know why people love Target so much. I have not been in Target in years because I could never find nothing in there, and they are just overpriced to me. I mean, Target is just like an overpriced Walmart to me. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why people like Target. I always see people posting like cute stuff, like cute clothes, black art, home decor, and I could never find none of those things in there. So I'm like, I don't know what Target these people are shopping at, but my local Target did not have these things. So I want to check out Target. I'm gonna go in Target. I'm re-upping my mindset and checking out Target. And I also want to see, because I know Tabitha Brown, I love Tabitha Brown. So I know she has like some stuff that she's selling in Target, like some food, some hair products, I think maybe even some clothes, I'm not sure. But I did see her posting like some of her food items. So I'm gonna check out Target today and kind of renew my mindset, and maybe you guys can win your girl's heart back. So we're actually in Waxhaw. This is the town of Waxhaw, and I said it took about 30 minutes, but it didn't seem like it took that long, more like 20 minutes. I guess, you know, with 485, the speed limit is 70 on 485, and they widen the lanes on Providence Road when you come off of the highway, so, you know, more traffic can come through. So it didn't actually even take that long to get here. I still got about another 10 minutes to go, so I guess it is still about 30 minutes, but I'm actually in the town of Waxhaw already, and this is a small, quaint little town. And this side of Charlotte is really nice and quiet over here, and lots of trees, which is what I love, lots of trees. Because, you know, everywhere they're building, they're cutting down so many trees and building apartments, homes, businesses, you know, business, industrial parks, everywhere they find a piece of land, they cut it down. And so I love, you know, an area that has like a lot of trees. So I think I got about another 10 minutes to go. I didn't even turn on the GPS. I'm just gonna see if I can wing it and remember how to get here. And surprisingly enough, Waxhaw really has not changed much over the years. I used to come out here with my dad. My dad had a friend that lived out here, and I used to come out here with him sometimes. He would travel on his job. He used to work for a company called Florida Steel before he retired, and he would travel up and down the East Coast with his job. So whenever he stopped in Charlotte, he had like friends. I don't know if maybe they worked with him at Florida Steel, but yeah, he had some friends, and so we would come out here. I would ride out here with him sometimes, and it still looks exactly the same. Like, Waxhaw has not changed much at all from when I was, just a young girl. There are a lot of AME churches out here. So that tells you that back in the day, all of this used to be owned by like black people. I don't know if it was owned, but black people used to live like in this area back in the day, because AME is like African Methodist Episcopal. Oh yeah, they look like they might be open, but oh my god, it would typically be crowded. I don't see a lot of cars. That's okay. I'm still gonna go in and check it out. It is kind of late too, like I said. When we used to come up here, we would come like early in the morning. So I made it here, and it was easier to find than I thought it would be. I remembered just like exactly how to get back out here, even though I haven't been out here in years. And I'm pretty good with directions though. Like, I have a good sense of direction. If I've been somewhere before, I can kind of remember how to get back there if I see like a couple of landmarks, or just if the area looks familiar. So anyway, I made it here, and when I pulled up, I was like, oh, it's kind of empty, but a couple of cars have pulled in behind me. So I'm gonna go inside, check it out, and see what they have, and see if I can find us a bed. Let's see, bedroom furniture used to be down this way. That's nice. So this is dining room. I would like to get a new dining room set too. That's a nice table too. You can see how thick and sturdy it is. It's heavy. It's $199. I see they got a lot of headboards, but not really. I'm gonna look on the other side too. But they got a lot of headboards. But I don't really see any platform beds. And it doesn't look like much, but sometimes you just gotta search, like look through. Like this one doesn't have any drawers on it. It's a king size bed for $5.99. I don't see much. I don't know if I want to walk down here or not. Guess I will since I'm here. I'm not liking any of this. I don't guess they have room to have drawers on the side. But that's the only one I see, but I'm not really fond of it anyway. I don't like the color. I still would like something that can go with the dressers that we have. They usually have sets over here. So we'll see what kind of sets they have. That's a nice little stand with some extra drawers for $99. It says TV chest, so I guess you could put a TV on top of it. Or you don't have to. It could just be a dresser as well. I I don't like gaudy furniture like that, but somebody does. I still don't see anything that really catches my eye though. So that's the dresser and mirror, another chest drawer and a bed, and it's a nightstand on the other side. And the set is $11.99. So you get the bed, headboard, footboard, the rails, the dresser, mirror, nightstand, and a chest. So you can find some deals. Depends on what you're looking for. I see all the sold signs on the mattresses, but I don't know how much they cost. Oh, I guess maybe the prices would be over here. Depending on what you want. And I'm not gonna walk all the way over there, but just to show you, they have sofa and love seat sets as well. Nice sets depending on what you're looking for. Well, that's different. It's got a little shelf for you to sit, but then there's a drawer up under there. Look like some nicer stuff on this side, but nothing that I'm looking for. Well, no such luck with the bed. As you can see, I left empty-handed, so I did not find a bed, and I may have to go back to like the big furniture stores, or maybe look online. I like Wayfair and some of the stuff that they have, so maybe I could find something online, but didn't find a bed there. And I was really surprised at just, you know, the type of furniture that they had. But I'm not gonna knock it, because just because it's not for me, you know, as they say, one man's junk is another man's treasure, so somebody else may like it. So but that's the furniture store, and I'm off to the next place, which is going to be Target, I think. It's so nice out here. in the country, and I still want to buy like some land and build another house. That's something I have wanted to do for a long time, even before I met Kimar, is buy some land and build a house, because I don't want to have to deal with like homeowners associations, even though they could be good, you know, in some aspects in terms of keeping like order in the community, because you got people that will not take care of their property, and they will pull up 10 cars in the driveway stacked on top of each other. They'll be working on cars in the driveway with oil all in the driveway, you know, work vehicles on the street, and, you know, just homeowners in that aspect can kind of keep some order, you know, grass 5 feet tall. So they can kind of keep some order, but I still want to be somewhere where, you know, it's nice and people are still going to take care of their property. So I love it out here. It's country, but I think I really want to go like more into South Carolina. Yeah, because South Carolina's taxes are cheaper, gas is cheaper. You don't have to get your cars inspected. So there's a couple of benefits to living in South Carolina. And we're right on the border, so I wouldn't mind just kind of going right across the border and buying some land in South Carolina and building a house. I want a bigger house. I don't necessarily want a bigger house, but I want bigger space in the house. So I want a big kitchen with an island and double stove, and maybe the refrigerator that blends into the cabinets. I don't know if you guys have seen like those homes where the refrigerator looks like it's a part of the cabinet. So it's like, where's the refrigerator in this house? I love that look. And I also want like a bigger bedroom, bigger bathroom, yard space where we could have like a real garden. Like we could do a garden where we are. And every year I say that I'm gonna do a real garden, but you know, me and bugs just don't get along. But I still want to have like some land, at least 2 acres, at least 1.5 to 2 acres at a minimum, where we could build another house. And I know Kimar would like the country like this, because Kimar is so like laid back and low key and just like to chill. He would definitely love like the country like this. So I got about a 10-minute ride, and I am just going to pop my sunroof, turn up my music, and vibe on out until I get there. All right, so I'm going in Target. See what they have. First stop is going to be in the shoe department, and I can already tell by scanning over the shelves that the pickings are going to be slim. my cart is empty. So that is a big sigh. So I'm going to head on over to the clothing department and see what we can find over there. All of this stuff is pretty basic. I don't see anything that really stands out to me as yet. Everything is pretty much like black or neutral colors. And I haven't found anything from Tabitha Brown yet. So I don't know really if she has any clothes in Targets. I do know she has like some clothing lines, but I don't think, maybe they're not in Target. But I don't see anything yet that really just kind of stands out and pops and say, oh, this is really cute. Nope, not yet. So now you see this cute little outfit this chick has on, this little jean outfit. That's what I'm looking for. And I do not see it in here. So I don't know if this is false advertising or if that's something I need to look online for, because I do not see them type of clothes in Target. That's more my style, my speed. That's what I'm looking for. And as you can see, nope, not a chance, nada, nil, nothing. I don't see anything like that up in here. Okay, the mirrors are cute. I like the mirrors. I like the gold. I'm kind of disappointed and I'm losing hope because I haven't found anything yet that I'm excited about. I want to replace the rugs in 2 of the bathrooms, so I do need some rugs. But I don't know. The pickings are looking slim. Like, this is why I shop online, because I can't find anything in really any of these stores. It's not just Target, but especially Target, because everybody says they find such nice stuff in Target. But maybe it's just me. I don't know. I'm not having any luck. How about you all? Do you all ever find anything in Target? As you can see, my buggy is still empty. All right, the last stop in Target is going to be in the food section. So I do want to see what kind of foods they have by Tabitha Brown. I know she has like some hummus and some ravioli. So I'm just going to check it out and see what they have. All right, bingo. So I found one of the raviolis by Tabitha Brown. I saw a video where she said she had 2 different flavors. And, okay. So I know where to come when I am ready to try that. And I don't see really anything else by her. Well, at least I'm bringing the buggy back up to the front instead of leaving it on one of the aisles empty. I did see a couple of empty buggies on the aisles, but I am coming this way, right? So might as well. But yeah, that's it for Target. I'm out of here. Well, guys, that was a total bust. I am not a Target fan. I have no idea why people are obsessed with Target. What is it that you guys see in Target? Because I was not a fan before I went in there. And I did go in with an open mind. I'm like, I'm going to search. I'm going to look. And if I find something that catches my eye. But I didn't find not one thing. I saw maybe 2 things that I liked that were nice. The vases. And but I don't need those. But bathroom stuff, I wasn't sold. Clothing, I wasn't sold. Shoes, definitely. So I have no idea like what Targets you guys are going to where you're finding all of the nice things. I'm not sold. I'm not a Target fan. And this is why I shop online. You can't find anything in these stores. I even went in TJ Maxx looking for some stuff, and I was looking for something for Kimar as well, but I didn't even see anything in TJ Maxx. And then the 3 items I did have, well, the line was wrapped all the way around the store, so I just said, you know what, and I know it's like that on a Saturday, that's okay, but I didn't really have much that I needed to wait in the line for. Like, I can always get those things. But yeah, I mean, I don't know why people are obsessed with Target. I didn't see not one thing in there that will make me run back to Target. So, Target is a no-go for me. So, I'm going to check on Kimar and see if he's at home or on the street.
Hey, babe.
Hey, what's up?
I'm here just coming from the barber shop.
Okay. So you going over your friend's house?
Yeah, you did want to roll? It's not Daddy's house.
Oh. What time does it start?
About right now.
Oh. No, because I'm all the way like out Independent, so you could go ahead and enjoy yourself.
Okay.
All right, I was just checking on you.
Okay.
All right, talk to you later.
So I am back off vacation, and each time I come back off vacation, this is what I come back to when I come back to life. The yard looking like this. And that's my neighbor over there working in his yard, just now cut his grass. You know what I mean? Now I have to figure out mine, you know. And as you can see, I have some small trees grow up. I have to cut them down as well. So it's a lot going on when you come off vacation, you see? When you come off vacation and come back to life, back to reality, it is real, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Huh? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, man. So my neighbor offering me a drink, you know. That's my neighbor. So as you can see, it's a lot of work to do. A lot of work, man. I have to clean up my little garden. You can see it's a lot of grass growing over in there. It's not looking good. And me have to go edge up the flowers them and buy some new flowers as well and get the yard looking proper, man, because it's summertime. It's summertime, you know. Yeah, man. Even the trees need to edge up. So these are the trees on the side right here. Yeah, man. And take a stroll around the back now. Oh, you see, man, just work, work, work. Like Rihanna. You know, the trees around the back needs to edged up. Look at this. Just look at this. Everything needs to edged up and just trimmed up. It's just work when you come back to life, you know. Each time you go on a vacation and you come back off that vacation, I'm telling you, everything piles up. The bills, the work, everything is waiting like, you don't see us? Hey Katanya, hey Kamar, you don't see us? Yes, we see you. You don't see us? Yes, we see you. We see you all. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, just work, 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 work. So these are what my wife bought to decorate our mansion. Yes. And as you see, we have some limestone right here, which I already laid down on the grass, and I have some insect killer right there. And I'm telling you, this thing do works, because when we apply it to the grass, it's a lot of insect we see running out. Just give it a few minutes and you will see. Just apply it, give it a few seconds, or a few minutes I mean, and you will see. So yes, back to the mansion, you know. And here my wife buy some flowers, woo, to decorate the mansion. Yes, beautiful flowers. And the grass already cut on the mansion. Yes, so we see in progress. The grass already cut on the mansion. And we're about to clean up right here. And right here is where we're going to plant our flowers. You know what I mean? So my wife bought the flowers and I'm working. I already edged up the little trees, you know, and I'm going to get these old mulch up, and I'm going to get right here pretty clean and lay down my flowers and get the yard looking beautiful. Yes. How can I forget this little flowers right here? Oh my, looking beautiful. Yes, moving on. As right here around the tree and the mansion is complete and looking beautiful. I love it. Yeah, man. I'm telling you guys, when you go on vacation and come back, woo, it's a lot of things. Everything is here to take care of. But we working, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Bonnicks on the rise. So right now we're gonna do a tour around the mansion and see how we looking. And right here are my trees that I already edged up around the mansion, as we have 2 of them in the yard. Yes, and I already edged them up. So moving on. This is my ladder that I climbed on to cut the trees around the mansion. Yes. And as you can see, I already put in some work. I already hedged up these trees. Yes, I already edged up these trees, and I already cut the grass all the way around the mansion as well, you know. And I edged up the trees. So it's just a lot of work when you go on vacation and come back. So we're just back to life, back to reality. So this is the end result. And all my little flowers have done transplanted, and as they grow we will give you update. You guys will watch them grow with us. Yeah, man. So the yard looking all beautiful. Yeah, man. The mansion looking all beautiful, well put together. So we're gonna take a tour around the back of the mansion. So right now we are on the side of the mansion. It's going around. That's the neighbor's dog disturbing the cameraman. Yeah, man. So as you guys can see, everything clean up and everything trim up. And it seems as if we're going to have an evening shower. From the other day we just been getting evening shower because it's been real hot in the afternoon as well. And we always get a little evening shower. Yes, back to the yard. Focus. So yeah, man, the trees are all edged up. And as you can see, down below are all decorated with some mulch. Yeah, man, so the mansion looking pretty fine, you know. Yeah, and the tool of the tree, them at the front, trim up and everything. So that is it for today.
The medium and standard lenses offer the more cinematic look that we've become used to in big blockbuster films, compressing the background and drawing more attention to any subject in the frame. So it's no surprise that these types of lenses used to be reserved for the heavy lift drones mounted on cinema cameras or the Inspire series. However, more recently, prosumer drones have started to ease their way into this space, giving cinematographers and creators who might just be starting out access to the cinematic look without the hefty price tag or needing to have experience on big budget productions.
So what you guys just see is a course that I'm watching right now, and drone, like how to fly the drone, how to manage it, and it's basically telling you about drone to be specific, like just cameras, you know what I mean? So you guys, I didn't know if you guys know that I love cameras overall, like drones, cameras, like whatever. You guys know that yeah, we use cameras to do our YouTube videos, but I want to start use my drone more often in the videos, you know what I mean? Most time you see us
we have a drone as well, but maybe just because I don't know how to really fly the drone, but I really need to just practice. And, I'm feeling it and developing up a love for this thing and the drone, and it will help me in the long run and benefit towards my YouTube channel and to us, our viewers, you know what I mean? So yes, I'm just here just looking at some course, just chilling, just holding a vibe, you know?
They offer a moderate focal length that falls within the range of 35 to 50 millimeters, providing a more natural perspective that closely resembles what the human eye sees. These lenses are like the reliable workhorses of the drone world, offering flexibility and capturing subjects with clarity and accuracy. Standard lenses typically have a field of view around 40 to 60 degrees, giving you a Goldilocks zone that's not too wide and not too narrow, striking a balance between capturing a broader scene and maintaining a focused view. It's like having a drone-mounted camera that sees the world through a window, providing a clear and comfortable view without excessive distortion. Standard lenses strike a balance between capturing landscapes and highlighting subjects with a natural perspective. Because of the natural perspective these give, they are great for capturing architectural details or subjects that require a bit more zoom, which is why they're preferred choices in cinema and TV productions. Medium lenses bring a more traditional and familiar perspective to aerial cinematography. These lenses often have a focal length falling between the ranges of 50 to 85 millimeters, providing a narrower field of view, offering an even more zoomed in and intimate perspective, which compresses the background. Medium lenses typically have a field of view range of around 20 to 40 degrees. It's like peering through a keyhole that reveals a carefully selected and composed frame, allowing you to focus on specific details or subjects of interest with precision.
Them kind of way there, see how they do?
Yeah, man.
Them shots they want to do in a real life. That's why you have the same way. See where this crash? If when you do it in a real life of practice, you go past it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where I broke an arm, I broke a propeller, I broke, you see me?
So if you have a drone in a real life of fly, so it costs with.
Yes, like a crash like that.
So we try to practice right as best as possible.
Yes, sir. Them kind of shots again money. Imagine we chase a car, I go through that, see tree, boom. So what we have practice is symmetry.
Yes.
Alright, so one of the things that we do now is I'm going to try tricks on them things as we start. Right? Because these things called one. You want to get your eye on everything and the motion. There's so much motion I'm going to get. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what we do is I'm going to fly too high. But I'm going to do tricks and gaps and we try and go on the pipes and things there. It's like we're just somebody. We just fly around now.
Cool.
Until we get too insane. See, that's gap here. I'll go through this one, I'll turn on, go through this one, I'll do one man. Anything we step me, I'll do this man. See pipe there? You see me, David?
Yeah, man.
You want to know, see a camera, you have to keep on feeling the line. Boom, turn, catch it up, boom, turn, catch it up. You see me, David? Don't hit the ground, boom, catch it up. You see me, David?
Yeah.
Boom. You see me?
Yeah.
Boom, catch it up. You see me? Hurt yourself if you go to a building like city and come to a building like this. That's all I want to do, that's all I want to do, that's all I want to do. You see me, David?
Yeah.
Crash, you see me? Practice. So all them things I'm going to practice for the building and city. Go up and flip outside the building like this and just come in the building and see what you're doing. And whoops! And just catch back some of them here, you know?
Yeah.
It's different styles, brother.
That takes a lot, man, from man.
You see my David?
We'll go practice, man. If you're done, you know,
Yeah, but of them, the money shot them.
Yes.
You see my David?
Yeah.
You have a thing that I call like acrobatics. I'll show you. Like this, you jump and flip over a car. And then again. Acrobatic stunts, me and practice. You see me? Go like that, so walk, come back up. Walk, look on it, down the idea?
Yeah, man.
Time and everything you have to practice. You know, much crash when I crash out in real life and I only practicing. Practicing the simulator, it's the same shit.
Yeah.
Now, but you are building like this, you have to know for the fly out and go. You see me?
Yeah, man.
Sustain the part of where the vision there. Now, nothing to the FPV, you see me?
Cool.
Boom, which part of them?
Professional drone flying with the lights, you know?
Record the airplane done.
Yeah?
Record the airplane done.
The thing we have to master, you know, man, my fam. Right now, I want to bring a drone at ground and me I tell you, I struggle to bring it at ground. Not even around one I pipe, then I can't fly. Yeah, so I go as a beginner, you know. It's a train. I struggle to bring this at junior or drum, you know. We're going down right now.
Tonight for dinner, I'm going to be making some pepper steaks. So I'm going ahead and cutting up my steaks into thin strips. And then I'm going to season them up and let them marinate for a little bit before I put it in the pan. I'm washing the meat off good. I'm using some apple cider vinegar because I didn't have any white vinegar. So I'm just using what I got on hand, and I'm gonna clean up this meat really good and then wring it out. Not really dry it, but wring it out just to get the water out of it. I'm gonna start by adding some green seasonings to the meat, and I don't really know what else you call this other than green seasoning. And I'll have to give you the recipe in another video because I did call Mama Joan to help me blend this up. And for those of you who are new to our channel, Mama Joan is Kimar's mom. So I called her on video call and she eyeballed it and told me what to put in it to blend it up. And it really does give your food like a different kind of taste. It makes your food taste 1,000% better. So you add your green seasoning, And then you still add whatever powder seasonings you're going to put on it as well. So I'm using Maggi all-purpose, some adobo. I'm also going to add in just a little bit of jerk seasoning. And I do apologize for the video being a little bit blurry, but that is jerk seasoning. And then I'm also going to add in some onion powder and garlic powder as well. I'm also going to add in maybe a tablespoon of cornstarch, because when I get ready to make my gravy, this is going to help thicken up the gravy a little bit. I'm going to give this a good stir to mix up the meat really well with the seasonings, and you can also go in with your hand and blend it up really well, but I didn't really want to get all the seasonings back on my hands again. I have some onions cut up and red, green, and yellow bell pepper to give my food some color. And because I like everything hot and spicy, I have 2 habanero peppers cut up. And don't be afraid, leave those seeds in there. What's peppers without the seeds? I also have some rice already cooking on the stove, and I'm getting my oil in the pan hot and ready to put the meat in. So this is how it's looking so far. I let my vegetables kind of cook just a little bit because I don't want them to be soggy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add my meat back in. And lastly, I'm going to add in some chicken broth just to kind of give it a little bit more flavor, as well as I wanted to mix in with the meat and all of the seasonings and start to kind of thicken up and give it a little gravy. And I'm only adding in a little bit at a time because, of course, if you put too much in, then you got to try to go back and take out some of the liquid. So I'm only adding in a little bit at a time. So it's coming together nicely. I'm just going to cover it and let it cook down a little bit. And you could also add in a little bit of browning if you want yours a little bit darker, but it'll also start to brown a little bit more as it's cooking down as well. So while that's cooking, I'm going to show you guys what I did with the patio. So I pretty much changed it around a little bit, put the furniture on this side, and it opened up some more space over here. And then I put my egg chair in the corner right there. And see if I can give you guys another view. Yeah, it really opened it up and gave us some more space. And originally when I had like my ideas for how I wanted the patio, I really only wanted like the love seat and one chair. But of course 2 chairs came in the package. And I wasn't sure what I was going to do with the other chair. I was maybe going to put it in the garage for Kimar. But of course I ended up putting them both out here. And the way I had the furniture before, it was because the TV is here. And I don't really want the TV to be like the focal point. You know, if my family is here or if my friends are here, I want us to be able to kind of sit and laugh and talk. Maybe listen to some music, but I don't want us to watch TV. And so I didn't really want the TV to be the focal point. And I was originally going to put the sofa where it is, the love seat, and then put the 2 chairs like on this side facing the sofa. But I was just going to spread it out. That was before I thought about getting the egg chair. But it was going to pretty much take up the whole patio. But then I thought, well, maybe the table would be in the middle and it would be too far from the chairs and the love seat, you know, if you have a drink or something, you know. So anyway, I just wanted a little bit more closer together, and I like it. I like the way it looks this way, and it gives us a lot more room, like right up in here, you know. It's not really taking up the whole patio space, so I like it. So I'm about to come outside and relax and chill, listen to the sounds of nature, and I'm going to read my book. This is my read for the moment, codename Blue Wren. It is about the most notorious female spy. She was a spy for Cuba, turning on the United States. So I'm just going to sit down and chill. Kimar is in the garage. So I'm going to grab me a glass of wine, sit back, relax, read my book. And I wish you guys all the best. And we will see you on the next video.